And good evening again, Cardboard Lifers. Here we are, Sunday evening. You could call it the Sunday night roast. We didn't call it that, but we're here nonetheless. Welcome to NBA Random Team Break number 137 for the mega box there of Tops 25-26 and the two Revo Blasters from 24-25. Thanks to all who participated. We had one trade. I think it was Orlando for a Utah. And other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go. Housekeeping? No housekeeping really that's changed in the 4 hours since I spoke to you last. Few payments still required, or that I'm just waiting to come through. And of course, the big news this week is that we will have AFL Eminence hitting our little club in the next couple of days. As everyone knows, we always punch above our weight when it comes to AFL. So I'm expecting that this will be no different. So look out for those breaks. I'm expecting they'll sell out pretty darn quick. Alrighty, so as I say, I think we had one trade. That was all it was. So a very, very quick recap before we get into it. Where are we? We have Ben with the Clippers, Stuart the Nets, Gerard the Bucks, Matt. Actually, that hasn't updated. How dare it? How dare it not update? I better hit the reset button because it hasn't actually reset the trade that went down, unless I didn't do it properly, which is probably a fair thing. Let's have a look here. No, there we go. I've got it. It's done it. So we'll start again. Ben with the Clippers, Stuart the Nets, Gerard the Bucks, Matt the Utah Jazz now, Pete the Heat, Jacob has got the Wizards, Roberto the Knicks, Jacob the Magic now, Gerard the Rockets, Grant the Pacers, Michael the Mavericks, Khan the Grizzlies, Gerard the T-Wolves, Nick Raptors, Ethan the Hawks, Stuart the Nuggets, Matt the Bulls, Ben the 76ers, Jacob the Pelicans, Khan the Suns, Roberto the Pistons, Nick the Warriors, Michael B's got the Kings, Justin the Celtics, Khan the Trailblazers, Jacob the Thunder, Woody the Hornets, Ethan the Cavs, Grant the Lakers, and Michael B finishes it with the Spurs. So we will start with the Revolution 24-25. Let's get stuck in it. Could we get a big kaboom? Is it a kaboom in these ones? I think it is, isn't it? Or is it downtown? No, it's kaboom. I can't remember. Oh, look, I can't remember. I can't remember. It's one of them. It's downtown or... Which one is it? Which one is it? It says on the box somewhere. Retail exclusive. Yep, there we go. It is Kaboom. I was right the first time. Ultra Rare Kabooms. There you go. Who knows? Let's go shopping. Box number 1. Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope we hit a couple of ring-a-ling-dingers. Kaboom would be nice. Let's go. We're going to start up with Pascal Siakam for the Pacers. We have an Astro for Jaden Ivey of the Pistons. That's a nice hit. It's a very nice hit. Who's at the Pistons? I did see that. Roberto. Next up, we have a Josh Giddey for the Bulls and DeJounte Murray for the Pelicans. Nice start with the Jaden Ivey. Astro. Some sleeves ready. Didn't have the sleeves ready. Very poor. Alrighty. Pack 2. Chris Google Middleton. We have Jalen Duren for the Pistons. Oh, this is nice. We have the Vortex for Ja Morant. Very nice. Get a little bit closer there. The Grizzles. Who had the Grizzles? I saw it there before. It was Khan. Well done, Khan. Nice. And we'll finish off with John Collins. Nice Ja Morant there. Very nice. LaMelo Ball will start us off this pack. We have rookie. We have KJ Simpson for the Hornets as well. Very nice. We then have New Wave, Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. Very nice indeed as well. And we'll finish off with a Victor Wembanyama. It's nice. I think that's the first time I've seen a Victor in the Revolution since we've been busting them. So there you go. Great game the other day with the Spurs and the Warriors. Again, Steph Curry showing why I think he's going to be regarded as one of the top 3 players of all time. Cade Cunningham, a Detroit Piston, is going to start us off. We've then got a Trae Young stargazing for the Hawks, which goes to Ethan. We then have Dame Time, Damian Lillard, and Anthony Davis. Me 2-pack, California. Carson Wallace for OKC. We have Derek White for the Celtics. We have another rookie, and this looks spectacular. In fact, I think this might be a nice one. Keyshawn George, he has been balling, and that is an Astro variance. And talking of the great man himself, Stefan comes on. There's the Astro. I thought it might be the green, but it's not. It's just the normal. The rookies are a slightly different colour than the standard cards. That's what put me off. Alright, last pack of box 1 of Revo. We have Jalen Brunson for New York. We'll have another rookie here. It is the normal Keyshawn George for the Washington Wizards, going to Jacob. We have an Astro Scotty Barnes for the Toronto Raptors. Very nice. And Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Hawks. So Toronto and the Wizards. Where's Toronto? I'm looking for Toronto and not the Raptors. I don't know why I'm looking for that. Nick Joyce. Well done, Nick. Nice Scotty Barnes. Box 1 done. Box 1 in the bag. Let's go straight to box 2 because the Topps Mega Box has got a heap of cards in it. Come on, just saying. I wonder if we can get an auto. Wouldn't that be spectacular tonight? Nope, that didn't work. Let's try again. There we go. Not up my sleeve. Righto. Box 2, let's go. Is this the kaboom? Is this the kaboom we've been waiting for? Google. Jalen Brunson. Couple of double ups here. We've got an Astro of... Oh, that's a beauty. Orlando Magic. Shaquille O'Neal Astro Legends. Finished with Jaylen Brown, Mr. Hair Dye. That's a beauty. That's the best one so far. The Shaq Legends Astro. Very nice. Very nice. That's going to Jacob as part of that trade. Hopefully there's a Utah Jazz something here soon. James Harden. Come on. Today. Focus for me, beard. There we go. There we go. We've got a rookie. It is Bobby Clintman for Detroit. We also have an Astro coming up as well, and it is Cason Wallace for OKC. And Jonathan Kuminga for the Warriors. Alrighty. What do we got here? We've got Dante DiVincenzo for Minnesota. We have an Astro, and it is Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. That's a beauty. Very nice. Then we have Joel Embiid for the 76ers and Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Cade Cunningham, very nice. The Pistons. Roberto. Alrighty. Let's go, come on. Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. We then have Kevin Durant. We then have stargazing Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. And Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Alright, last 2-pack for Revo. California. We have Cameron Johnson for the Nets. The Standard Legends. There we go. You can go for the rainbow there, Jacob. We then have, oh, nice Hardwood Legacy. Tim Duncan for the Spurs going to Michael B. And then Laurie. Very nice. Last pack. Can we get a kaboom with the last pack of Revo before we hit into the tops? Pascal Siakam's back. Guess who's back? Bit of a ding in the corner. Oh, it might be just the light. Hard to tell. A Vortex, Luka Doncic. Very nice for Dallas. We then have SGA and Zion. That is the Revo. No kaboom this time, unfortunately. But a couple of nice ones in there. That Shaq Astro. Exceptional. And now we'll get into the big boy, the Mega Box. Alrighty. Lots of cards. There is 16 packs and there's 14 cards per diddly pack. It's a heavy box, I've got to say. It's a very heavy box. Alrighty. Whew. Lots and lots and lots of packs and they're thick. There we go. Nothing in the box. Wow. Come on. Can we hit our first Topps Auto? Can we? Can it be a Cooper Flag? Can it be a VJ? Can it be an Ace Bailey? Let's have a look. Could be a Victor. Peyton Pritchard's going to start us off. Oh, it's Bob. The Suns. Trent the Junior. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Back to front, Miss Jane. Nice. Nuggies. Ty Jerome. Why would they be back to front, I ask? We have the man who fears nothing, Jeremiah Fears. We have Yang Hansen for the Trailblazers, a rookie. We have another rookie, Nolan Traore. We then have Cam Jones. I'm guessing that is the silver. Yes, it is. Cam Jones, rookie, silver. Lots of rookies getting that. And our power player is Mr. Kevin Durant for the Phoenix Suns. Jazz, AJ Green, and Sabonis, who's just blurring us out. There we go. Nice. I hope they're not going to have them back to front like that. That will annoy me. Alrighty, let me just get these in piles to make it easier for when I have to sort them all, because that's the fun bit when it comes to breaking. Alright, let's see if we have to do the back to front thing. Yep, we are. Fair income. Anthony Davis. Brandon Miller. Reed Shepherd. Nikola Jovic. We've got Zach Eady. Righto, here's where we do the flipperoonie. First rookie is Danny Wolf for the Brooklyn Nets. Next, well, interesting. Shaquille O'Neal. Why is that back to front, I ask? Why? He's not a rookie. I guess it's probably because he's a legend, maybe. I don't know, because there's another rookie, Tyrese Proctor, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We then have Cam Jones, standard rookie. Then we have Hugo Gonzalez for the Boston Celtics. Our 8-bit is Ray Allen. Now that's Seattle Supersonics, so that will go to the OKC Thunder. Then we have Miles Turner, Ryan Dunn, and Marcus Sasser. There we go. Not happy with the back to front, Jan. Alright, Ballo! He's going to start us off. Stephon Castle. Kid can play. Jordan, I'm here to cleanser. The Knicks, we have, alright, Noah Esengu. We have Dyson Daniels. Again, now that's weird. Why are you back to front? We have Cam Thomas. Again, why are you back to front? Triple J. I'm going to ask that same question. We then have Coach Kerr. Ben Saraf. Whatever will be, will be. We then have Generation Now, Yannick Conan Niederhauser for the Clippers. D-Book, Bucelis, Ben Simmons. Just don't get the reverse cards. It's just a nightmare. But that's fine. Alrighty. Chris Middleton, better known as Google. Pacers. Jalen Johnson. Jalen Green. It's all about the Jalens. Lonzo Ball. We have Kevin Garnett for the Wolves. We have Asa Newell, rookie, for the Hawks. We have Rasheed Fleming for the Suns, rookie. Buddy Hills. Dirk Nowitzki. We have 8-bit baller, which is James Harden for the Clips. Paul George, Isaiah Collier, and Jalen Wilson. A lot of Jalen's in the NBA these days. Just a thought. Just putting it out there. All right. Dorian Finney-Smith. Brandon Ingram. Moses Moody. Quentin Grimes. We have D. Wade. We have Walter Clayton Jr. for the Jazz. Joshua Giddey. Not sure I've seen that one before, but there you go. We have the great Victor's back. D-Book. Oh, nice one. D-Book. Very nice. Refractor. Who are the Suns? Khan. Nice. And then we have the silver Heat rookie, Kasparas Yakionis. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. That's how I'm going with it. Oh! And then we have a Victor Power Players. Nice. Going to Michael B. Scoot Henderson. Baylor, Shimon, and SGA. Nice pack, that one. Nice D-book. Voss. Okay. Let's just check on something while I'm going. Lovely. Chef. Cameron Johnson. We've got Anthony Simons, Jaylen Brown, Mike Conley. We've got, first of all, Yuki Kawamura. We have Con Nupel? Will we go with Nupel? Con Nupel? I think so. We then have Carmen Mulach. That's how I'm going with it. Manu Ginobili. Bernard King. We then have a generation now of Drake Powell for the Brooklyn Nets. We have the Kings, Cat, and Mr. Markkanen. Alrighty. Not even halfway. Alright, what have we got here? Clippers. Tyler Smith, Klay Thompson, Tyler Herro. We have Carmelo Anthony for the Nuggies. We have Micah Peavy for the Pelicans. Nick Clifford. That'll do. We have Derek Queen. Oh, first Cooper of the night. Cooper Flag. Who had the Mavs? Michael B. First Cooper Flag of the night. We then have Igor. Igor is not a dirty word. We then have a Donovan Mitchell 8-bit baller. Tyrese Maxey, Keontae George, and Nikola Vucevic. Or Vucevic. Whichever way you'd like to pronounce it. First Cooper of the evening. Alrighty. This will get us to halfway. Lots of cards in this. Jalen Wells for the Grizzlies. Andrew Wiggins. We have Santi Aldama. Tristan Da Silva. We have Derek Lively, the sequel. Jalen Williams. We've then got Jalen Williams. Isn't that just bizarre? We've got Jalen Williams and Derek Lively back to back. Whoa! Cooper Flag again. We've got something back to front here. I'm not sure what that is. All right. Cooper Flag. We have a gold. Or it's a numbered. Bilal Koulibaly, 031 of 2025 for the Wizards. Jacob. Very nice. Two Coopers. We then have Clutch City, Jeremiah Fears, because he fears no one. Nicholas Batum. One of the Thompsons, Ozza, and Rui Hachimura. Nice. Very nice. What's better than one Cooper flag? Two Cooper flags. Right, if you've got the Mavs. James Harden. Mikal Bridges. We've got Kamara. Jalen Brunson. Yang Hansen rookie. This is better. Jeremiah Fears no one. Ty Jerome. The Nuggies. Clint Capella. We have AJ Johnson in the silver for the Wizards. Wizards doing well. We then have Igor is not a dirty word for the Brooklyn Nets power players. Jalen Tyson, De'Aaron Fox, and MPJ. Igor is not a dirty word. That's a bit old for a lot of you kids out there. Brooklyn Nets. Who are the Nets? Who are the Nets? Stewie! Alright. Igor. No back to front action, that one. DeAndre Ayton. We've got Drew Holiday. Mr. Dort. The Rockets. Jalen Duren. We've got Zachary Ricochet. Bam Adebayo. Trey Johnson, a rookie. We've then got Carter Bryant, rookie. Ben Saraf, rookie. And we've got a generation now. It is for the Charlotte Hornets, Liam McNeely. Very nice. Wizards, Keyshawn George, and the Cavs. Right here. Got the Raptors. Raptors shine. We've got Christian Brown, however you want to do it. Atlanta, Triple J, Cam Thomas, Dyson Daniels, Noah SNU, Hugo. We then have Saussure, which should be it's a prismatic type one, or a refractory type one. Nice one for the Detroit Pistons. Then Osso. Osso is going to be our, 45th anniversary. We then have a generation now, which is Jace Richardson for the Orlando Magic. Malik Beasley, Dalton Connect, and Giannis with the guns out. And the rain comes tumbling down. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs still to go. Still to go. My God. Obi-Wan Kenobi chocolate toppin'. Grayson Allen. Tyrese Halliburton. Kevin Durant. RJ Barrett. Cam Jones rookie. Tyrese Proctor rookie. Shaquille O'Neal, not rookie. Danny Wolf rookie though. We've got a Nolan Traore. Our 8-bit bowler is Austin Reeves. Malik Monk. Saloon. And Dylan Brooks. Alrighty. Plenty of rookies, although we're not getting the big one. Oh, we got Cooper. Twice. Joel Embiid. Jeremy Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson. Josh Hart. Donovan Clingan. Victor Wembanyama. Josh Giddey. Walter Clayton Jr. rookie. We've got D Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Devin Vassell, which will be a silver. We then have Nikola Jokic, power plays, Rudy Gobert, the Dubs, and Tyler Kolek. Three packs to go. Derek White, Herbert. We've got Franz Wagner, Chris Paul, Alex Sarr, Buddy Hield, Rashir Fleming for the Suns rookie, Asanul for the Hawks rookie, Kevin Garnett. Coach Kerr, our 8-bit baller, is Dylan Harper rookie. Nice one. Very nice. We then have Cody Williams, Scotty Barnes, and the Pod. Nice Dylan Harper rookie. Alrighty, here it is. California Love Pack. The Brooklyn Nets. Washington Wizards, AJ Johnson, the Detroit Pistons. We've got Ant-Man, Derek Queen, rookie. We've got Nick Clifford, rookie. Micah Peavy, rookie. We then have Carmelo Anthony, Bernard King. Our silver is going to be Triple J. We then have 8-bit baller, which is Nikola Jokic, Kyle Kuzma, Keegan Murray, and Mark Williams. Alrighty. Last pack, mojo. Let's get it on. Big one to finish with. Come on. OKC. Patrick Williams. Derek Jones Jr., Grady Dick, Jonathan Kuminga. We have Manu Ginobili. We have a rookie, Malok, Con Nepel. There's Yuki for the Grizzlies. We have a silver. Oh, it's a sparkly one. Cedric Coward for the Grizzlies. At the Grizz. Khan. We then Generation Now for the Wizards. Trey Johnson, the Trilogy. We then have Sengun, Pele Larson, and Jason, who is not playing Tatum. That's it, guys. Didn't quite get the banger I would have liked, but look, we've got some very nice cards in there. Very nice indeed. A couple of Cooper flags to keep the tradition up. Not one, but two. So, some very nice and lots of rookies to be distributed. Lots of cards to be distributed. So, thanks to all that participated in that. Whew. Lots of packs in that one, the old mega box. Cray. Alright, so I'll try and get something a little bit different as far as NBA goes next time. But, as I say, this week is all going to be about the AFL. I have a couple of boxes of the AFL Eminence Premium boxes. Apparently one auto per box and about, well, I don't know. I've seen some varying boxes, but one auto per box, and then lots and lots of pretty cards. So look out for that. I expect that they're going to sell out pretty darn quickly. I've secured definitely at least 2 boxes, so keep an eye out for that. So happy days. Alright guys, thank you very much for your participation. I can't even talk anymore. But from me, it's a big peace out. I'll talk to you all soon. Keep an eye out for the AFL. Like I say, I expect them to sell out pretty darn quick. And I should have them here either tomorrow or Tuesday. But I will keep you all posted for some big rips because, CBL always punches above its weight. Alright, guys. That's it for me tonight. Stay safe. Talk soon. Bye.